Two common questions we often get asked is, do your cellular signal meters detect phones in standby mode? And the second question is, can you detect a phone when they're turned off? First, let me share a little background on how smartphones work to provide context. When a phone is on, but in standby mode, it's still active and connected to the cellular network. However, the amount of data transmission during standby mode varies depending on several factors, such as the phone's settings, network conditions, and installed applications. The phone maintains a connection with the nearest cell tower to receive incoming calls, texts, and other notifications. This requires periodic communication with the cellular network to keep the connection alive. This communication involves signaling messages exchanged between the phone and the cell tower, which are necessary to ensure that the phone remains reachable and can receive incoming calls or messages. These transmissions tend to be strong and brief and are handled autonomously or without any explicit action from the user. BVS signal meters do detect these transmissions. Since they appear on the screen as a quick burst to the user, they can be observed with the peak-hold mode. Peak-hold measurement allows the instrument to capture and display the maximum amplitude of a signal over a certain period, providing a snapshot of the signal's peak level even if it occurs only momentarily. Overall, with the amount of data transmitted during standby mode is typically lower compared to the active use, the phone remains connected to the network and may exchange data for various purposes, including maintaining connectivity, background processes, and network optimizations. The second common question we're often asked is, do our cellular signal meters detect when a nearby phone is off? A cellular signal meter is designed to measure the strength and quality of cellular signals within its operating frequency bands. When a mobile phone is turned off, it typically does not emit any signals on the cellular network frequencies because its radio transceiver is inactive. Therefore, a cellular signal meter would not detect any radio frequency signals from a mobile phone that's turned off. However, it's important to note that some modern smartphones have features like airplane mode or flight mode that turn off all wireless communication functions, including cellular connectivity. In these modes, the phone's radio transceiver is disabled and it does not transmit or receive any cellular signals. In such cases, a cellular signal meter would also not detect any RF signals from the phone. It's worth mentioning that even when a mobile phone is turned off or in airplane mode, it may still emit non-cellular RF signals, such as Bluetooth or Wi-Fi signals. If those functionalities are enabled, these signals operate on a different frequency band and are typically detected by specialized equipment designed for those frequencies, such as Bluetooth or Wi-Fi signal detectors. If you're looking to detect mobile phones that are off, then please take a look at our Ferris detection tools, which can detect and locate smartphones that are off.